Hey everybody, recording this after the video that you're about to see, but I had taken the time to go through and set myself up with a opening of sorts, an intro, something that I feel like I've been sorely needing, so I just got a quick one made up for y'all, and I'll be putting that at the beginning of my videos like this. So, enjoy! Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Here we are getting to the end of 2025, many amazing games coming out this year. But as always, we must look beyond. Looking into 2026, I have set up some games I want to play and sort of looking back on what I had done in 2025. And I will be sure to go over my 2025 stuff in a future video once I get back. I'm going to be heading out of the country for a bit, going to Japan. Might pick up some more JRPG stuff while I'm there. But once I get back, I'm going to try to full dive into the backlog. And as of the time of me recording this on December the 22nd, I have just one game left that I'm going to try to beat, and that is Final Fantasy VI, being the last game that I need to beat for my previous stretch goal. And while there may be many good games on the horizon, I do have quite the extensive backlog, so in order to take care of some of those, I had set up some games that I had wanted to play for the year of 2026, not including releases that are going to be coming out that year, because I'm probably going to give Trails Second a shot. And so, alongside that, I'm also giving some other games a shot that I had been thinking about, or maybe I had bought them a while back and just never got to them. And I had also asked some friends for their recommendations. As far as recommendations go, one that isn't on the list for friend recommendations is Phantom Brave, which I will be playing next year. It's one of my closest friends' favorite games of all time, so I'm going to give that game a shot. As well as Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans. Lonely Yuri's kind of a placeholder game. And then Izuna, Legend of the Unemployed Ninja. Cold Steel 3, which I did start this year, but I don't think I'm going to be able to finish it in time for the year's end. I do know I want to play a Star Ocean title. I'm just not sure which one at this moment, whether I want to try to go back and play like Star Ocean Last Hope, or if I want to play The Divine Force. Then the game that I just couldn't ever get through because of scheduling with friends, so I may just end up playing it solo, Baldur's Gate 3. A lot of people's favorite game in the last decade, and for all of us D&D enjoyers, I'm probably going to try to go through it next year. Might make that a stream game, so if you do want to see that, feel free to let me know in the comments below, as well as what you're planning on playing next year. Then we have East 8, Lacrimosa of Dana. The E series I had started on this year, and I decided to give it a shot, and I guess I'm just falling into the Falcom trap of loving anything with their IP. I've heard many amazing things about this game, picked it up at a convention earlier this year, and I'm going to try to get this game finished up. And who knows, maybe I'll throw another East game on here, maybe like East 2, another shorter one, since I had played 2 this year. I had played East Memoir Oath and Felghana, which was a remake of East 3, and then I had played East 1. Next up, Unicorn Overlord. This one has been sitting on my shelf for a while, and I've got some good friends who've done nothing but praise the game and its art style, which I really vibe with the art style. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to go through that, as well as Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties, which is going to be coming out, I believe, in February, so I'll probably try to pick this up on either the Switch 2 or PS5, whichever one I'm feeling at the time. Slowly making my way through the Yakuza series. I'm hoping to maybe do 1 or 2 Yakuza games a year, because some of the early ones can be pretty short. And after falling in love with the first entry in the series back in 2024, I'm going to be giving Xenoblade Chronicles 2 a shot. I do hear that there's quite a bit of differences between Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, not only with world, gameplay mechanics, story beats that may seem different, but there's gacha elements, so I'm sure I'll enjoy it. And if it's anything like Xenoblade Chronicles 1 was for me, I know I'm going to thoroughly enjoy it. Then at some point, as a little palate cleanser, I'm going to try to go through Doki Doki Literature Club and Magikoi, both being visual novels, and I kind of wanted to go down the visual novel sphere a little bit, having made it just a couple hours into Steins Gate being one of my favorite anime of all time, and just never finishing the visual novel, so this would be a good way for me to start getting into that sphere of things. And lastly, things that I am considering playing. Things that I don't want to just put on the to-do list, but games that I am considering putting on there if I feel like I want to play it, or if there's like some space filler, if I don't want to play any of the games that I do have on the list. We have Bioshock 1, Xenosaga 1, Fallout 4, Atelier Ryza 2, Advance Wars, Fire Emblem 7, Suikoden 1, part of the HD remaster, and Final Fantasy 9. A couple other games that may end up on here at some point would likely be Xenoblade Chronicles 3, Cold Steel 4. I'm sure that there's going to be some games that I'm going to throw in here, but as things stand for the number of games that I had beat this year, I did reach my quota. I do just need to beat one more game for the extra goal on the side. So I will also be planning for 2026 to be another year where I try to beat at least 25 games. And if there's any games that you do want to see me play, or a game that you think I should play in general, feel free to leave that in the comments below. Be sure to leave this video a like. Let me know how your all's backlogs are coming. I do enjoy hearing about people's journey through their own backlogs. And I will see you all in the next one once I get back. Peace.